Top 10 Watch Trends for 2016. Before the large watch fairs SIHH and Basel World kick off and set the bar for what direction fashion trends will steer towards in the coming year, we'd like to take this opportunity to show you our most important 10 trends for 2016. Read here to find our top 10 list for the upcoming watch trends for 2017. 1. Downsizing. It's back in full swing. Men's watches are shrinking in size. After years of a steady increase in case diameters, watches are getting smaller again. For the foreseeable future, expect more sporty timekeepers in 39 to 42 mm and elegant watches like the one depicted here in the sub 40 mm category. 2. Stay classic. In 2016, watches are gravitating towards being more modest and classic. This time around, they are not attention-seeking but rather being designed to be a subtle component of its wearer's outfit. 3. Crank up power. While brands such as IWC and Panerai paved the way, other manufacturers are now following suit and placing their bets on manually winding timepieces with long power reserves. This is due mostly to additional barrels that can save power for longer periods of time. 4. Go vintage. Vintage is a veteran of change in the watch industry and retro-inspired watches still remain top shelf in 2016. However, this time around they are less loud in comparison with prior years. Instead of incorporating obvious heritage references e.g. curved lettering in sepia tones and seemingly aged looms, expect more subtle vintage looks. 5. More dials. Another of next year's crazes is going to be wrist watches with one or two sub-dials that offer features other than stopping the time. Whether it's decentralized second hands, power reserve indicators, or even date displays, the smaller sub-dials are going to be en vogue on elegant timepieces. Besides their functionality, they also serve to keep things fresh on watches with cleaner designs. 6. Stainless steel and white gold. After years of experiments with various types of case materials, next year brands are banking on the classic case material of stainless steel. The biggest advantage it has is its longevity as well as how easy it is to polish. This is precisely why vintage watches composed of stainless steel are usually years later in stellar condition. Along with steel there is also a high demand for white gold, which appears to be replacing the rose gold trend of the last couple of years. 7. Customize, the right leather wristwatch strap. More and more watch enthusiasts own an assortment of different watch straps, all befitting of one or more specific outfits. All the different types of leather straps can really spice up your attire and make your watch truly unique. 8. Rediscover cold colors. Lately, there have been a lot of different blue-dialed watches out there and they seem to be getting more and more. Recent examples of navy-colored watches are the Vulcain Cricket, the Frederique Constant Ultra Thin, as well as the Portofino and Portuguese collection from IWC. 9. Dual color combos. Okay, bicolor cases really are hit or miss, either you like them or you don't. After years of having an antiquated image, they are now back and really are all the rage these days, especially in unison with elegant leather straps. Also popular in 2016, dual-toned dials. 10. Get connected. At Montredu, we're crazy about mechanical watches, but there's no way we can avoid the topic of the smartwatch. Now that the TAG Heuer Connected and the horological smartwatch from Frederique Constant and Alpina have launched, the Apple smartwatch has gotten a whole lot of new competition from established luxury watch brands. Whether or not this digital trend will actually open up a new market segment, will prove itself over the coming months and years.